Well, I was born in Miami, Florida, and I was there until I was 13. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. And then we moved to Bensalem. And I think from there, things just started to go kind of down from there. He was my best friend. I trusted him. Like, he would come to the foster homes and visit me. He would ride his bike no matter where I was. Like, but we're just friends, you know. And then we got married. So he was my 5th husband. And everything was beautiful and perfect. Absolutely beautiful. And he just turned. That's all I could, like, literally just flipped from a beautiful human being who took me and my children and did everything for us to someone who just felt like they hated everything that I did. Emotional, physical, sexual abuse. He would rape me constantly. Everything. Anything that he could do to torture and hurt me, he did. I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't understand what I did wrong. How was everything that I did wrong? It was like, you know, if I walked, it was too loud. If I closed the cabinet door, I was slamming it, but I wasn't. At that point, I felt like I needed to prove to him that I loved him. I needed the rejection that I felt was so bad that when you feel rejection, all you want to do is make that person love you. That's it. I kept saying, maybe I should go home. Maybe I should go back. Or maybe I should call the state. I was so tired. I think I was just like here, there, you know, like when you're everywhere, you're just like, what am I gonna do? And I'm looking at my little dirty, hungry kids, and that's how it was. Like, I'm looking at them like they don't deserve this. And they're like little angels, and to me, I'm thinking, and they kept saying, we're not leaving your side. The security guard, he was like, you okay? And I was like, no, you know, I was told I could just come here and sit. And he's like, yeah, you can. And he kept looking, he's like, are you guys hungry? And the kids, you know, they said, yeah. And he looked at me again and he said, honey, have you been abused? Like, it must have been. And I broke down and I cried so bad. I was so tired. I was so tired. She just, the way she did it, she just kept saying, please hold on, Ursula. Like, don't give up. It was nice. Like, because it was going 2 ways at that point. Call the DHS and have your kids taken, or you go back to him. Those were the only 2 choices that I felt like I had because I didn't know anything more. You know, I didn't know anything more. The day that we got into the hotel, I remember walking in, and from that point I felt there was hope. That's it. Like, I knew, okay, there's hope here. And that's the beginning of my hope. That, to me, that was the beginning of, that's over. And I can move, you know, forward now. We went, I had nothing. Like, nothing. Kids had nothing. And the Lutheran Settlement House, they brought us gift cards, and they were paying for food for us every day. So we went and got the kids clothes. I got myself a sweatsuit, and we, it was the first time in years that I could breathe. I remember thinking, I didn't have to look over my shoulder. Like, I was able to breathe, just, and felt comfortable in my own skin for the first time in almost 10 years. I did an internship with Career Wardrobe and absolutely loved it. Loved the women there, loved everybody there. And that was a beautiful thing. That was, you know, the appreciation on on people's faces, they appreciate everything. I loved it. There are days that I feel really, really weak still. Like I think about, why did I stay so long? If I didn't do this, my daughter would be here. If I didn't do this, or if I did this, this wouldn't have happened, this and that. And then I think about when Akia tells me that I was strong because I did the steps and I left. And I built a better life for me and my kids. So I think that's what I found strength when I didn't think I had anything left. I didn't feel it. I just knew something had to happen. I just felt like it was, that was it. I found strength when I didn't even think that I had it.